those who laugh the most often know the pain of tears. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about something very true, very deep, and yes, a little emotional. But don't worry, I promise I won't make you cry. At least, not too much. And if you do cry, just laugh afterwards. That's what this whole speech is about anyway. We all know people who are always smiling. You know the type. The friend who cracks jokes during serious meetings. The colleague who somehow laughs even when the printer jams for the 10th time. The family member who tells jokes at weddings, funerals, birthday parties, basically everywhere. And we think, wow, what a happy person. But the truth is often different. People who laugh the most are sometimes the ones who have cried the most. Why? Because they understand pain. They've tasted tears. They know how heavy silence can feel. So instead of passing on their sadness to the world, they choose to share joy. That's not comedy. That's courage. Let me tell you something funny and real. Have you ever noticed that the funniest people always have the saddest childhood stories? You ask them, why are you always making jokes? And they reply, bro, if I don't laugh, I'll start an emotional flood warning. Yes, that's the truth. Some people use jokes the way others use umbrellas, to protect themselves from a storm that no one else can see. Think about the world's greatest comedians. Behind their jokes were depression, loneliness, heartbreak, financial struggles. Yet what did they give the world? Not sadness, not complaints, but laughter. It's like life gave them lemons. And instead of making lemonade, they made stand-up comedy. That, my friends, is called survival. Now, let's talk about the people around us. We often judge quickly, don't we? If someone laughs loudly, we think they have no problems. If someone is always humorous, we think they live a perfect life. Meanwhile, that same person might go home, look at the ceiling and think, ah yes, my old friend, stress. Yes, the truth is simple. The loudest laugh sometimes hides the quietest tears. Let me share a small story. There's always that one friend in the group who is the entertainer, the mood maker. But the day that person is quiet, the whole group becomes nervous. Everyone starts asking, are you okay? What happened? Who hurt you? Where do we go? Should we call 911 or order pizza? Why? Because we rely on the cheerful ones so much that we forget they're human too. And this is where the emotional part comes in. We need to check on the people who check on everyone else. The ones who wipe others' tears while hiding their own. The ones who make everyone laugh but sleep with a heavy heart. The ones who say, I'm fine, even when their soul is throwing a tantrum. Sometimes the strongest people are the ones who hate showing weakness. They laugh because crying feels too heavy. They joke because silence feels too loud. They smile because they've seen what sadness looks like and they don't want anyone else to feel it. But here's the magical part of it. When someone who has known darkness chooses to spread light, that is real courage. When someone who has felt broken still tries to make others whole, that is real kindness. And when someone carrying pain still tries to bring joy, that, my friends, is real strength. And now comes the humorous truth about life. Even the happiest person on Instagram is sometimes crying on Monday morning. Even the person who cracks jokes in the office is sometimes having a mental fight with their alarm clock every day. And even the person who makes fun of everything probably has a Google search history full of, why is life like this? Motivation quotes for tired people. Can I get 48 hours sleep in 8 hours? Yes, life is dramatic, but humans are strong. We cry, we break, we fall apart. But then, miracle, we laugh again. And when we laugh after pain, that laughter is different. It is louder, more honest, more meaningful. So what should we do? Be kind. Be gentle. Be understanding. Because the person laughing in front of you might be fighting the hardest battle behind you. And if you are that person, the one who hides pain behind laughter, let me tell you something from the heart. You are brave. You are strong. You are enough. It takes courage to make others laugh when your own heart is crying. It takes strength to turn pain into positivity. And most importantly, your laughter is not fake. It is survival. It is strength. It is your way of saying, life tried to break me, but I'm still here. So keep laughing. Keep shining. But also remember, you deserve the same care, the same love, and the same support that you give to others. In the end, tears make us human. Laughter makes us alive. And the people who can experience both deeply are the ones who make this world a better, softer, and happier place.